that one? When did it strike you that Gopi's life would make an interesting story?
Uh, Once Harper Colllins people came to talk to me, and I said, I really don't have any story right now. And Gopi, the way he has come in now in the same place, it was about 8 months back, almost 7, 8 months back, he just walked in. That time he was only 4 months old, yeah. And they saw him and said, if you don't have any idea, I said, I don't know what to write or anything. I said, why can't I write on Gopi? So that's how, then I thought observing Gopi. And normally we talk how the dog is, we think of a dog, okay? Like he loves us and we are fond of him. He's a stress buster. But what he thinks of us, in the same way or different way. So that moment I felt I should write about Gopi's point of view, a book, what he considers us. Thus the Gopi story came out. And it took only 2.5 hours for me to write. That's all.
And what will the next Gopi book be about? So this is about Gopi coming home.
Now next book will be Gopi gets his mother. Now right now in the first, he doesn't have mother, he has father, grandfather, grandmother. So he gets his mother. Then Gopi goes to office. Gopi gets a teacher. So his teacher comes and trains him. So Gopi has horizon becomes now, the whole thing becomes so different now. Now he has a teacher, he comes to office, he gets his mother, and how Gopi behaves now. Okay, this is the second book.
And ma'am, you have a lot of children reading your books. What would you like them to take away from each book that they read?
Gopi's book or other book?
Gopi's book, you can say.
Gopi's book, I feel, they should love the pet. They should love the pet, and most importantly, we should treat them not as animals but as part of our human, our own family. For example, when a new baby comes to our family, we give the names, our surname, we share. That's the reason in this book I read Gopi Murty. He's not just an animal. They teach us so much of unconditional love, okay, and care for the animals who cannot speak. That kindness they teach us. And I want our children, when they read these kind of books, they should understand there exists another world of animals, and they also love, they have their own difficulties, they also get upset, and how we should treat them. And not only give them our affection, we should make them a part of our family.
Yes. And last question for the video, ma'am. What was the scene you had the most fun writing? Personally, I loved the scene in the vet. That was my favorite because I'm sure that all animals feel that. So what was the most fun which scene was the most fun to write?
Even for me, taking him to veterinary hospital was something very, very exciting. For me it was exciting, for him it was not. And I was wondering how we will manage him. There are so many other dogs or other animals are there. They are in different shape, different size, different pain. But all of them worked very well. And Gopi was extremely well behaved. There I saw, maybe he was a little scared because he had not seen a vet, he had not seen a treatment. And the most funny thing, which maybe I will write in the next book, is how they measure the temperature.
Right.
That's a very funny thing about the dogs. And there he was yours obediently. Okay. And whatever doctor said, he agreed immediately. Because the kind of sixth sense they get when they are in veterinary, that is not their normal place. And there he did not bark, did not trouble anybody, took all his vaccination and came out. That I felt very unusual about the whole thing. And I also felt like, when I'm walking, he comes with me, Getsu. And there are butterflies, sometimes the squirrel on the tree, and it's so far, and Gopi is here. Gopi doesn't know the concept of distance. He wants to catch them. And the way he follows, it's a joy to me to sit and see. Okay? And if there's a piece of cloth, then he falls on it. and he cuddles with that. And sometimes he takes it like it's his own friend, take a toy and run with the toy. All those things, funny things he does. And all is a joy to see.
Finally, any messages for children in other countries, ma'am, who are reading your books, Indian
children
books?
are children, wherever they are. Okay, sometimes it may be possible or it may not be possible to have a pet at home because there's a lot of work. If you really think pet is not like, you give 2 times of food every day. It's much more than that. Kindness, compassion. In case they are not able to, at least they should help these street dogs or stray animals. In their place they can go and help them, see them, and be kind to them. Be kind to animals. I want to tell everybody.